Riding a bike in Millport. It seems not many have bothered to write a poem about riding around Millport, that Mecca for the cyclist. Perhaps most poets have an aversion to bicycles because it seems too much like exercise, or because Millport seems too flat and fast for those of them that crave the slow, steep climb of mountains, or has too many people eating ice cream for some of them to appreciate a small island where people come just to ride their bike. Maybe there was some god living here long before the Comac fairies came. You know, one of those pagan ones with a beard who was god of the sea and the sky, or just of the rocks and sand that get pulled and stretched in the tide. And maybe the other gods in their wisdom assigned him the job of being god of the bike as they fought over the future, over who was going to be god of the car. Perhaps this god got the job no one wanted because he liked to spin around the Hall of Heroes in a pair of sandals that had little wings sticking out like handlebars. And maybe, just for a laugh, the other gods got him a bike decorated with feathers and chuckled to themselves as they told him to get on his bike, like so many others would say to the working men they made redundant. And perhaps despite their intended insult, the god of the bike smiled because he loved to ride more than he liked to argue with other gods. And maybe that's why so many come here to ride their bikes in a place with few cars, so they, too, can feel like a god on a bike flying past a seagull perched on Glasgow Street.